Hello. What? Hope you guys are doing good. Misa started chewing stuff, so I'm gonna keep an eye on him. No, Misa. It's my fault. I haven't played with him yet. I've got a stick for him to chew though. You know, those the like silver vine stick things. So he's got an outlet if he really wants to bite. Hello everyone, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming at such an awkward time. I've had some weird busy weekends, which have been good, but you know, it kind of, I hate complicating the streams for you guys, but you know, weekends just be like that sometimes, don't they? Especially as the weather's getting nicer, it's getting busier. Like I had a family birthday on the weekend that I wasn't gonna attend, but I was like, oh, you know what, I'm not, like I was a bit scared of paying for it, because I've been on the train to my hometown like 3 times already this month, and you know, the prices add up. It's like 20 quid a pop each time, 25. So I was like, oh no, I won't do another one. But then I kept thinking about it and I was like, oh, I mean, this is kind of a downer if I don't go. So I went, and then I'm going again this weekend for Easter. Because my partner wanted to go. So I'm just getting loads of trains this month, which is great, but it's just expensive. And I feel like I'm very busy at the moment. I haven't had much time to think. I'm like booking loads of stuff, trying to book birthday stuff for a friend, trying to book holidays and stuff. I don't know. I wanted to order a custom stamp because I suddenly remembered about that today, and the tax year is almost gonna change. So I was like, maybe I can sneak it into this tax year at very last second. Not that it matters too much. Anyway, we're gonna get started in a second. We'll start off with the Patreon one as usual. I've got Ryphobic up first. And while we're doing that, we'll send some invoices and stuff for the next lot. Oh, people have sent in already. Amazing. Thank you, guys. Alrighty then. We've got Cat TV back, because I'm still using that co-working game, by the way. I haven't got it on the stream this time because I thought that was a bit overkill. But I have been using it. It's been nice. I've been enjoying it. I'm actually using the Pomodoro timer again, which I used to use a while ago, but I got out of the habit of it. Oh wow, there's a really nice sunset right now. Holy shit. Alright, let me log into PayPal and do some invoicey things. Very exciting. I am a bit nervous about my wrist again, because my wrist has not been great. Like at last stream I had to finish a tad early and do 2 off stream because my hand started hurting, and it hasn't really gotten better. It kind of has. It's like, I don't know, it's like, it doesn't hurt all the time, but once I've drawn for maybe a few hours then it starts hurting. And usually I can just go all day and it doesn't hurt. But I'm hoping with this long weekend, this weekend with Easter, I can rest it up a bit more, because this past weekend I was not really resting it. I have this poster design due that I've been putting off, so I was working on that. So I haven't been very smart. Don't chew that, Miso. Oh my god. What's the game called again? It's called On Together? And it's just very cute. I very much like it. Thank you, Pandemon. Or let me pop out the chat actually, because I find it easier to see it over here. No. Miso, come on. You've been a good boy all day and now you... We can't blame him though, he's bored. He's bored. Do you want cat TV on, Miso? Do you want cat TV on? We have cat TV on. Let me put cat TV on for him. Sorry, a bit of a slow start. I should probably send those invoices first actually, because PayPal will log me out. Oi, oi, oi. It's 8 PM in France, we changed our yesterday. It's 7 PM here, so you're still an hour ahead. We changed our Saturday night. Usually it's the US. We usually, I mean, I don't know any other country, but like we usually delayed by like a week. Or like the US gets it a week later, or we get it a week later, I can't remember. We're like... right, invoices, sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let me close some tabs, I've got way too many tabs open. Alright, doodles. Was that a full body? So the first one on the list is, after the patron, is Awkwardos. Awkwardos. Who wants a full body? Let's check the reference. Oh, Warrior Cat OC. Oh, a gorgeous Warrior Cat OC. Holy crap. Amazing art style. Alright, so that's sent off. And then next one randomly picked. Let's get our random number generator up. So how many have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So out of 5, number 2. So that's Awkwardness again! But getting it for your friend. Okay. Alright. Look at you. Oh, but it's the same one. I see, I see. You just sent it a second time. Because you weren't sure if it had gone through. Okay, that's fine. Let me pick someone else. Number I forgot to lower it to number 4, and then it picked number 5. Number 3, okay. 1, 2, 3. Shay Nemarosa. Nemarosa, sorry. What's a headshot? Oh, pretty wolf, okay. Let's send that one off. I mean, if you draw them twice. Perhaps. I did foolishly just delete it. I'll bring it back, I'll just turn it grey. I usually don't delete things from here, just in case. Alright, Shay. What's a headshot? Off it goes. Alright. Alright. But first we've got our patron one. And we've got someone's lovely pet. Pet kitty. Let's see. This might be a good picture of her. Boosh. She's like gorgeous, dilute tortoiseshell. Hello, just wanted to say that you've been nothing but an inspiration for me all these years. I've been watching you for 10 years, found you through the Valley map. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh yeah, it's been a long time. I keep wanting to make a video this year about it, because 10 years ago is sort of when I sort of kicked off. I was doing a lot of map stuff around then, and I was having a great time, so 10 years ago was sort of when I peaked, and then it's been downhill since. Nah, but it's I do miss it. It was very nice. Alright, just checking some stuff. I have to be very gentle with my hand this time. So I might block out with my lighter brush and then detail with the chalk brush as usual. Usually I like block out, just do everything with that one brush, but it does require a bit more pressure. Whoop! Okay. Thank you, Squawkwood. Oh, Squawk Awkward. I know, what a pose. Alright, okay, let's finally get started. Sorry about that. I usually faff about a bit in the beginning. And now I'm like, I think usually I like eat a bit of chocolate during these streams, and now I've like Pavlov's dogged myself into craving chocolate whenever I start. Oh, an alt account! Oh, congrats on the rebrand. I was gonna say I did that recently, but I didn't really. I just changed my logo. Miso! Don't bite that, oh my god. It's biting wires. I changed my logo recently. And I really like it. Thank god, because it took me ages to come up with a design that I liked, and I was like, I'm just never gonna get there, am I? But thank god I did! Alright, okay. Cat. Miso is in the corner of my eye being a piece of shit. Obsessed with shoes, her favorite toy is a stupid ball of wrapping paper. Alright. I've got a vibe. Drawing with my hand really awkwardly. I'm trying to keep my little finger up, so that's usually where my hand cramps come from, is my little finger being crushed. Like gripping, curling around the pen. So I'm trying to keep it up, and it's a little bit awkward. What's your favorite Pokemon? Arcan. What's your favorite chocolate? I don't really know. My go-to at the moment is Dairy Milk Whole Nut, but Cadbury has gone downhill in the last few years. So like, I'm hesitant to say it's my favorite because it's not amazing, but I do like the big crunchy nut part. I have to squash it down already. Didn't you own rats? I did own rats. Last one passed a few years ago now. Now we have a big rat called Miso. He's a cat. But I absolutely loved the rats. I would gladly have more. They were heartbreaking with how, you know, short-lived they are. But when I have more space where I can have a cat and a rat, absolutely, I'd love to have more again. All the time sneeze. Is it gonna happen again? Oh my god, okay. Hello. Ever since I've spotted the lint bunnies on the shelves, I've had a craving for lint. Oh, okay, yeah, lint is really good. That's a good shout. I used to really like Lindor as a kid, but I ate too many, and now they kind of make me feel a bit sick. But they are really good. I really like the coconut ones. It's gonna be batting a ball of paper. Actually, that's a bit too noodly, I think. This is how I draw scrunched up paper. Flawless. Sorry if I'm sniffing and stuff. I'm always sniffing. It's just who I am. I ate so many as a kid, now I don't really like Lindor, but the bunnies, their game. Yeah, the bunnies are iconic. I really want a bunny just to... Apparently, the collar makes a really good cat toy. You know, the collar with the bell? And I'm like, well, that's a good enough excuse to get a Lindor bunny. Like, technically it's for the cat, but if I can benefit too, then why not? No! Mira, you're right. How did I forget about Tuck Milka? Oh my god, Tuck Milka is my favourite chocolate. There you go. It's Milka, which is quite a sweet, milky chocolate from... Is it German? It is German, right? Or is it Swiss? European chocolate, which is really good. And they had a version that had Tuck in it, which is like a cheesy biscuit, like a cheesy cracker. So it was like chocolate and cheese. But it was like salty cracker. And it sounds grim, but they work really well together, and it's the perfect amount of like soft milky chocolate and crunch and sweetness and saltiness, and it's just really, really good. Oh my goodness, thank you for the donation, Forevermore. Oh, that's so nice of you. Do they still sell it then, Mira? Because I think we've had this conversation many times, I always forget how it ends, but I thought it was discontinued, but no, it's not, right? As a German, I could say it's safe to say most chocolate is usually Swiss or Austrian. Yeah, that sounds about right. Belgian chocolate's good too. That's Swiss. Okay, yeah, that's unsurprising. Yeah, chocolate with caramel or sea salt or salted caramel, bit of both. Lint from fabric? No, sorry. Yeah, Lindt chocolate. I think Lindt is British. Hang on. Lindt chocolate. I think it is a British... Don't go up there, Miso! It didn't come up quickly whether or not it was British or not, but it looks like that this is Lindor, Lindt's Lindor, where it's like chocolate balls filled with like creamy chocolate and it like melts in your mouth. It's really good, but they are very rich. So you have like one and you're like, that's enough. This is their most famous chocolate, I think, but they also just do chocolate bars. And they have these bunnies that they come out with the Easter, and they're like iconic. You see these everywhere. Yeah, these guys you see absolutely everywhere in Easter here. They are overpriced, but they are good. And they're fairly big, but apparently these necklaces, the collars, are really good cat toys. This one's a tiger! Mirror! This is like you and Cindy's child. Lindt is Swiss. Oh fuck, of course it is. We can't have shit in the UK. Cadbury was British, but then they sold it to America, and America changed all the cocoa to palm oil, so now it sucks. I still eat it though, but it sucks. Hi Lucy! Sorry, Miso is like being an absolute menace now. Sorry, I was gonna put Cat TV on for you, wasn't I? And I got distracted. Hang on. You promised not to attack the TV if I put Cat TV on, Miso. He's been such an angel all day, and of course now that I need to... Now that I can't really give him 5 minutes, he's dancing. It's okay, the beginning of the stream's always pretty slow. I'm like getting used to the fact that I have to focus. Here we go. Here we go, put some birds on TV. Cat's happy. Lindt bunny bars? So there's a chocolate bar, but it's the Lindt bunny. Is that not just a regular Lindt bar? What's the bunny got to do with it? Just branding? Is it like a bar that has like a bunny's head on it? Yeah, maybe Miso's excited by me talking. He's like, oh, something's happening. god, I'm taking him to my mum's this weekend and I'm kind of shitting my pants about it. We're gonna trial him and see if he can travel to my mum's house for future cat sitting. And because we're both, well, because my partner's got a very, very long weekend, like a 5-day weekend for Easter, we were like, this is like the time to do it, because just trying for a short weekend doesn't really give him enough time to settle, but staying for too long and he'll he might hate it, I don't know, but we're gonna test it and see, and I'm kind of shitting my pants about it. If it turns out badly, I'll just never do it again, but I'm hoping it'll turn out well, because if so, like, if we travel in the future, instead of, because my mum always offers to cat sit, which is lovely, but it's not always convenient her to just sit in our flat for a week or so, you know. So if we could drop him off at hers, he could be happy, and he can, like, have more space and stuff, aside from our tiny, tiny flat. We'll see, we'll see. Tony's is my favourite. Oh yeah, I haven't actually tried Tony's. I've heard M&S does really good chocolate that's still like a lot of cocoa in it, which is kind of rare now for chocolate. You saw Tuck recently, so you're safe. Oh my god, okay. I have to visit you just to buy like 20 bars of this shit. I'm doing well, thank you, Lucy. I'm just stretching my hand right now. I'm a bit worried about it hurting again. Kinder is really good, yes. Finch, would you say you enjoy doing commissions? Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's still, it still gets stressful sometimes wondering if you're doing things right, and, you know, people are paying you money so you don't want to disappoint them, but for the most part, I like doing it. I get to draw a wide variety of characters. It definitely beats going into an office at the moment. I think that part of her nose is white. God, my stupid... I want to just cut off my little finger. It keeps like curling under my hand, and that's when it starts hurting. Oh, Kinder Eggs, yes. Kinder Eggs are good. I haven't had one in ages. I do feel a little bit bad, like, having the plastic toy and being like, hee hee, a little toy, and then just, you know, throwing it away, so. But you can get Kinder bars and stuff, so that's fine. This whole side let me bring up another reference to see the side of her face a little bit. Pardon me, sorry. Okay. Doing schoolwork while watching this. Hell yeah, I like when people say they're working alongside me, because it's like, yay, we get to be productive together. Look at us go. Oh, she's got a little, not a white chin, but white around her chin, like this. Just a little bit there. She's got a white chest too, but we don't really see it here. I think a white down here. It's a problem with torties. It's a bit of a guessing game sometimes. Her other leg is ginger for sure. This one, I think this part looks it. I'll buy Forevermore, thanks for coming. They are like European gacha, you're right. I just wish the toys were better. Some of them are pretty good actually. Being mean. It's funny comparing Western stuff to Japanese stuff, because like I bought these stickers. I went to the zoo last week and I bought some stickers, and the stickers were really nice and cheap, and they had cheetahs on them, so I was happy, but they were pretty ugly. The packaging was super ugly. It was like it was from the 90s. And the stickers were like kind of had like a glittery border around them, and I'm like, this is so stereotypically like Western cute, you know, where like Japanese cute is like very simple artwork, round little face, little dot eyes, you know, blobby animal, whereas Western cute is like massive sparkly eyes, rainbow glitter. It's a bit much. It's not delicately cute. It's like, wow, wizzow, wee, 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 we're cute, look, ooh. You know. I feel like that with Kinder Egg as well. Pretty sure my parents bought us Kinder Surprises from the Polish import sites. During the period they were illegal. Oh yeah, are they not illegal anymore? Congrats on the US getting Kinder Eggs. Oh, she's got little white toes. I can't see her other leg in this. Her other foreleg. You can kind of see it. I was looking at the wrong reference. They're real clay figures? Oh my god, that sounds so nice. That's way better. Obviously plastic's cheaper though, innit? Tiny dragon, hell yeah. The toys in a separate compartment from the chocolate. Well, that's kind of defeats the point, doesn't it? Did you guys ever have cereal with toys in them? I feel like you did, right? So I'm always like, why no on Kinder Eggs, but yes to toys and cereal? I guess people aren't biting into the cereal and it's inside the cereal, I guess. I always just found that funny, how different things don't make it through laws and stuff. Like, of all the things to ban, had to ban this one specifically. It's like, okay, probably some other things you should be banning, but whatever. CDs with PC games. Yeah, I remember the CDs. I remember getting some like video games, like computer games. Sort of like old point and click adventure type things. About good on this one. I don't know what colour the wrapping paper is. Let's just do some funky colours. Sure. Oh dear. So I turned on cat TV for Miso and he immediately went to go look outside the window instead, so I'm like, alright. That's fine. Just tell me you don't like the TV I put on for you. I feel like our toys weren't wrapped in plastic, I can't remember. It was a long time ago. Okay, well I think we're done with Rhyphobic. So scroll back down to today. Just get rid of some emails. Get out of here. Okay, so now we're drawing for Awkwados. This really, really cool warrior cat design. Check this out. They're beautiful! I love how you do the fur. It looks like you had fun with that. And the lines are really nice. I like the sort of line art style where you sort of carve into it. I do that sometimes. Alright. Let's check the notes. Oh. Oh, you're using Critter? I have Critter just for CMYK stuff because Clip is terrible at it. But I've never drawn with it. Is it not great to paint with? Spooky boy likes to stalk around and be creepy. Okay. I was gonna go facing left again, but I probably shouldn't. Let's draw a circle, please. There we go. Oh, draw way too big. Oh, Psy, yeah, it's kind of neat still to see people using Psy, because that was like so popular back in the day, wasn't it? I did use it for a little while. It was nice. It was very gooey, it felt like very gooey brushes. Oh, why can't I? Yeah, I felt that way with Procreate, how it's just kind of simple but comfortable. But it does get annoying when I actually want to start doing more complex stuff, and then I just import it into Clip Studio. But I don't have Clip Studio on my iPad, so usually I'm not working on my iPad these days, but I was a bit last weekend because I went to my parents and I had some stuff to do. But poor Procreate couldn't handle the sheer size of the poster that I had to do, so I did very basic like color pass, and I was like, I will render this in Clip Studio later and add all the logos and stuff, because it is just ain't happening here. I feel like this is thinner than the line art I usually do, but we've gotten this far, so. this. Size reliable doesn't get. Oh, not good for looking for texture paintings. Ah, yeah. I do love me some texture, so. Hello, Skillu! Switched to an iPad a year ago and had to switch to Procreate after using solely Sci for 9 years. Ooh. Yeah, you can get Clip Studio on the iPad, it's just a monthly cost instead of a one-off one, which is the annoying thing. But you can get it though. Oh, go away. It does remind me I need to save though. What's the date? 31st! Oh, we're the last day of March today, look at that. I know, I wish it wasn't monthly. I guess that's where they make most of their money though, like mobile users spend so much money in comparison to anyone else. Like when I worked at Simon's Cat, most of the income came from the mobile games, and nobody even knew about them. That's just how much money mobile games make, and mobile users and stuff. And Path of Titans, the dinosaur game that I play, most of the users from that are mobile users, and the game is free on there, but you have to pay to upgrade like your dinosaurs and stuff. Whereas on PC, you don't have to. There you go. I'll use the simplified colours a little. In fact, let's just do that maybe. Oh god, you're right, it's April Fool's tomorrow. I completely forgot. I used to love the excuse to do something really silly. Like I've drawn Finch the dinosaur, and I've drawn her as a finch, and I've drawn her as I think like a griffin thing? Like basically a finch with cat feet. Hello, Miso. You come to be annoying? Hello, BB. Maybe I'll do that again, because I keep thinking, I usually post commission openings on my Instagram every Friday, but it starts to look a bit pathetic when, like, I try to add different stuff in between that, so you know it's not all just commission openings, because that just looks a little sad, doesn't it? So I've been trying to post in between those, but I don't know what to post between last one and the next one. So maybe I'll draw something silly tomorrow or something. I always give myself so much to do, but never time to be silly anymore. I wish to be silly, and I'm not like stuck into a game yet that I can't stop playing, so I need to take advantage of all the drawing time. I am quite tempted to get myself a Switch too, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm kind of scared that I won't get anything done once I do. I was gonna wait to get one, but my partner pointed out that the PlayStation 5 price is going up. Because, you know, fucking stupid AI has raised the prices of everything. People seem to be predicting that Switch 2 is going to go up in price as well because of the RAM, you know, the RAM shortage. And I'm like, oh god. This is kind of a perfect excuse to get a Switch 2 now. But I'm also scared. And I did do quite well this month. It's been my best month so far. So I'm like, maybe I do deserve a little tweet, you know? But it's not like I don't treat myself. I don't know. I also wanted to book a trip to France in the summer because there's like a sketching event going on. So like, I also want to do that. And I'm like, am I stupid for booking all this stuff? Hang on, Miso's climbed the door. Come here. Come here. Oh, good boy. Go watch your cat TV, look, there's birdies on the screen. Art Fight's coming soon. Oh my god. Everyone prepares for it so early because Art Fight is in July and my birthday's in July. But my birthday still feels very far away. That's still like a quarter of the month away, right? But I love everyone who's like, oh, getting Art Fight ready, and I'm like, what's the time? Fucking it's April, bro. I mean, I love it. I love the spreading the joy all throughout the year, but damn, you guys are prepared. Oh, I suppose it does take a long time to update refs and stuff. Sorry, I'm just closing my blinds because I'm like, while I'm up, saving the cat, I may as well. I'll also get chocolate while I'm up, actually. What is it, little miso? What's that face for? Oh shit, I've got 3 chocolate bars in here. I stocked up. They're the big ones, by the way. Not super big, but bigger. Yeah, Naomi, you've got to get ready. You've got the busiest art fight of all. Alright. Sorry if you can hear my chocolate chewing. Oh, sorry, awkwardness. I might stop simplifying them a bit more now because I'm being a bit slow. But I'm glad you like them so far because it's always tricky to you know, hope that people like how you're doing it, you know? Feel free to point anything out if you need to. I'm just enjoying the design. It's a very nice, soft, creamy design. It's like very latte. Yeah, let me know if this looks alright so far. Oh, let me do the other leg. I can't stop doing my pinky thing, the little finger thing. I'm trying my best to keep it a bit stretched, because that's where the pain comes from, is my pinky. But I keep curling it back down. There's just no other really good way to hold a pen without your little finger being under it all, you know what I mean? It's not even my grip that makes it painful, it's just my little finger being squashed. Yeah, taking a bit of creative liberty is fun. Have any of you guys played the new Tomodachi Life demo yet? I was able to... I went on and made my first me, but then I had to go, so I haven't had a good look at... Maybe after this I'll have a little tinker around with it. I'm worried I'll really like it, because I didn't anticipate buying a game. And also I don't know if I should just wait till I get a Switch 2 or something, but then I'll want to get Pocopia for sure. And then Tomodachi Life will be like added expense. I'm like, oh. It used to be that I remember as a teenager I solely would save money just to spend on games because that's what made me super happy. And now, you know, when you're an adult and you're like, I still would do that, but now it doesn't. Now it just hurts. It's like, oh, ouch. No, I haven't read of Wings of Fire. I'm guessing that's what WAF means. I've heard it's good though. I just, I like dragons, but I like cats better, you know. What I'd really like is like xenofiction that's set sort of realistically, you know, like a realistic dog pack or a realistic lion pride or something. A little bit of fantasy to, you know, humanize them a little bit of anthropomorphization, but mostly trying to be realistic. I just like real zoology and science and stuff. I was debating getting a Switch 2 and then my apartment's insurance price went up. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was like no fun allowed being this age, is it? It is my 30th this year, so I'm like, maybe fuck it, you know? Maybe I buy myself a games console for my 30 years on this earth, because that'd be funny. I did want to go on a trip somewhere, but to be honest, I've been very spoiled with trips these last few years, so I'm not too frantic about that. I've been very spoiled. I mean, they haven't been free, they've been expensive, but I've been very lucky. Because both mine and my partner's 30ths are within like 2 weeks of each other, so we're like, let's go somewhere, so we have to deal with being at home and having a crisis and fuck off somewhere. And I tried bringing up ideas of where we could go, but to be honest, I think we're just in love with the idea of going back to Japan again, which isn't very easy, obviously. But everything I suggest to my partner is like, yeah, that sounds okay, that sounds nice. And I'm like, oh, I know what you want. And it's not very easy. Okay, I hope this looks okay, Awkwardos. So I took ages on that one. Thank you! Warrior cats with dinosaurs? Yeah, Mira. Oh my god, Mira. Okay, hang on. It's not Warrior cats with dinosaurs, but there's this book called, hang on, let me see if I remember it. Yes. Riley Black. This book, I got it for Christmas because I asked for it a few years ago when it came out. Because for some reason I'm mutuals with the author. They're like a cool gay paleontologist, which is great. And they came out with this book, and it's sort of written as if the final day was a story. It's kind of written like quite realistically, you know, it describes like a T-Rex lumbering through the woods, and then it like finds a carcass and all that, you know, it writes it like it's a story almost. I haven't finished it just because my copy is like this huge hardback, and we talked about that recently, didn't we? But I do recommend this. Miso, don't attack the TV. You can watch it, but don't smack it, okay? Good boy. Poor cat. He's my trash boy, he deserves nothing. Okay, let me just delete him then. No, but thank you. It's actually been kind of slow today. We've only received 3 new things. So I'll probably do your second one as well if you wanted it. If we get to that point. But next we have Shay Nemorosa, and that's the last person who's paid, so I'm gonna send 2 more invoices. Yeah, books like this are super cool. You gave such a big tip, Awkwardos. Thank you. Oh my god. Didn't have to do that. Alright, so next is Opal. After Shay. Opal wants a full body. Yes, dinosaur! What were we just saying? Opal's back with the dinosaurs. Yes, yes, yes. Miso, don't attack the TV, please. Little creature. Alright, that's sent, and then the next one, random number generator. We only have 2 left after that, so it's between 2. Number 1, alright. So the next one after that is pineapple fungus. It might be a blessing for my hand to have a slow one today, but I won't panic because it is an awkward day. It's a Tuesday, the clocks have changed. No. Alright, let's send this one. They want a full body. Miso! Careful! Piece of shit cat. Alright, next is Shay. Oh my god, yeah, don't worry, you don't need to tip it all. You don't need to order it all. It's totally chill, it's totally chill. I appreciate it though. A woof! Oops. A woof! They're pretty, I like them. Alright. No particular pose of mind, have fun. Okay. Shay. Memos. What if I pronounce names wrong, by the way? Baby wolf. Baby wolf doo 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 boo. So winter fur, I think it'll translate very good in your style. Oh, I'm glad you think so, because I really do like these soft colours. Greys and browns. This is a really nice profile here. I don't think we've done a wolf in a while. I'm surprised at how little wolves I get. I would set up my YCHs to be wolf-like, but I actually don't get many wolves. And then, you know, I did wolf stickers and wolf keychains. And they weren't my least popular, but they weren't my most popular either, and I'm like, oh wow, surprising. Do a little blep. Let me know if I should remove that. Do her being a bit of a cutie, but... And pointy ears. I always think in my mind that like dogs' ears aren't as pointy as cats' ears, but they're still got a point on them. More wolves, you say? Yeah, I always expect way more wolves. Not that I'm complaining. Do you love a wolf? I feel like because wild dogs and hyenas have like taken the pedestal a little bit, I feel. People love a wild dog. Like I made some African wild dog stickers and they were my most popular. The hyenas surprisingly not, but I know people love their yeens. I think just I drew them a bit looking a bit goofy and I don't know if people want that. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with this pose yet. Forgive me. Just think of like her running and her like front feet are coming up. Change this front leg here. Let me know if you can hear the music, by the way. It's not like silent again. That's better. Oh shit, oh yeah, the headshot thing again. No, it's okay, I'll do the full body for free, because this always... this always... for headshot price, I mean. Because I always forget. Unless you'd prefer a headshot, and then I'll take the body off. Sorry, I always forget it's a headshot. No, it's my mistake. Don't worry about it. You don't have to pay extra. This was a fun pose too, so I don't mind. That's how I con people. I'm like, oh no, I accidentally did the really expensive one. Oh, you're gonna have to pay the difference. Sorry. Oh, I accidentally painted the whole thing. Gonna have to bill you for that. Sorry about that. Oh shit, I accidentally did my like £500 commission type, so bummer. Anyway. Oh, it's okay. I mean, you've tipped in the past, so it doesn't matter. It's chill. It's a slow one today, so. Alright, Miso wants to get under my blanket. Hang on. There you go, baby. I will play afterwards, I promise. I've been a bad parent today. In many days, to be honest. He doesn't know he's gonna have the fright of his fucking life in a few days. Going on the train. I really hope it's not a massive mistake. I keep thinking like, what if he gets sick from stress or something? And I'm like, he's still young, he's not gonna die. People have done this before, you know, it's not the first time they've had to move with a cat, it's okay. And if it sucks, we'll just never do it again, it's okay. I wanted so bad for him to be a well-traveled cat, like I did try training him for about a year. And I will probably try to resume when the weather gets better, but I'm not gonna force it. He was starting to improve in autumn, but then it got too cold, so I stopped. But he's very slow at improving, so I don't know if I'm just pushing it, you know, I'm just forcing him. But alas, if that's just how it is, then that's just how it is. I made lots of friends with people who travel with their cats though, because I was out asking for advice and people were really sweet, so kept in touch a little bit. The buyer bewares, yeah. Deserve a cool up post for that. Oh my god, can you imagine? Be so scammy. Hi, Sailor! Hi, Retro! A little canine showing. Yeah, sure. Oops. She has a long one. Is it, oh yeah, she does have a long one. The right canine? Left, even? Her left. So Oh shoot, yeah, I did this not long ago. Oops. Oh damn. Blast from the past time. Oh, this was my childhood music. I miss this theme. Alright, alright. I hope this looks okay. Let me do a little background. Thank you. I'm glad you like her. I do really like this pose. That was I had fun with that pose. Alright, next we have Opal. Mark you as blue. Opal has a dinosaur. Opal has a dinosaur. And they're called Tangerine, which means I'm gonna have glass animals stuck in my head for a while. Please, 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 Tangerine, would you look at me? Tangerine, would you better do? Tangerine. Alright, let's check PayPal real quick. Thank you, Shay, thank you. Three times out of 3 streams, holy shit. Yeah, banger luck. Everyone's paid up, amazing, thank you guys. No, I did say glass animals, don't worry. This character's called Tangerine, that's why. Tangerine. Alright. I'm drawn a Dilophosaurus before. Hang on, let's do. I want to do their head looking down, but let's do them right way up first and then change it. Bigger crest, bigger, 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 bigger. Ugh, doesn't look Dilophosaurus-y enough. Maybe that. Now I wanted to do this. Oh, that's why you're called Pineapple. It's funny, when I went to see glass animals, people were wearing pineapple, like stuff with pineapples on them, and I was like, oh, that's cute. Yeah, Charlotte, dinosaur. Sorry. I shouldn't eat while, speak while eating. Oh, no worries. Thanks for coming, Shay. You kitty. Hi, Nimbus. Welcome. We're drawing dinosaurs at the moment. I just realized. So I put a Q on OBS because people were confused one time. And I realized it's in the same queue for like, I think, probably weeks. So I just changed it to TBA to change it today, and I haven't. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't know. What did I have there before? I had like working. I didn't think I deleted it though, but apparently I have. Whatever, I'll just leave it blank, I guess, for now. I'll move this up a bit so it doesn't look quite as alone. Can I just move that, please? I just want to move the mic on and off text, but it's so little. There we go. Alright, we'll continue. Oh, did not see how skinny that went. I find dinosaur feet very hard. At the very bottom of the foot. I'm never quite sure what's going on there. No. No. Oops, squashed a bit too much. Do you prefer clip over Photoshop? Yeah, I haven't used Photoshop in a long time. I had enough with cracking it. Couldn't be bothered anymore, so I didn't mind spending money on the Clip Studio. I do like it, I really like the brushes. It's a bit more Illustrator focused, so it has some quality of life things. It is really shit at CMYK though. It's the only reason why I miss Photoshop, but I have Krita to use for that instead. I very much like dinosaurs. Hi Kova! I want to bend this up a little. Right, I think we can colour now. Oh yeah, the blending engine is good. I don't really use it so much, but it's very cool that it's there. I use sort of very dry, chalky brushes a lot of the time, so I don't do a lot of blending. Playing Beast of Bermuda? Hell yeah. I play Path of Titans, but I haven't tried Beast of Bermuda, and I would like to try it. I just can't be bothered to buy it. What are your favourite animals to draw? Well, I like... Sorry, I'm eating chocolate now. I like cats a lot. I draw cats all the time. I also really like drawing birds though, and raptors. Like dinosaur raptors too. My favorite kind of birds to draw are like roadrunner type birds, like really leggy birds, and like birds of prey are really fun. Hornbills I absolutely love. They're one of my favorite animals. Cheetahs and caracals for cats specifically. Yeah, I'm a simple child. I love my cats and birds. Let's see, we'll remember. Bye! What are you drawing? I'm drawing Tangerine, the Dilophosaurus. Pretty sure it's a Dilophosaurus anyway. I hope so. I've been saying that the whole time. I really wish I could play Tangerine the song, but YouTube will kick my ass. Let me know if you can hear the music still, by the way. I might do the orange over the top so I can lock it and then do the different effects. Dilophosaurus, amazing. To think they were the only guys with that iconic head. I used to love playing them on the Isle, but they were so scary, like when you're playing against them. I remember their amazing sounds and how good they were at night. Like their night vision was really good, and that made them so scary because no one else could really see them at night. And I really wish Path of Titans would implement something like that, because it was such a simple gameplay change that made it feel more realistic. You know, fearing the creature of the night. They did get a little annoying though, because they were so good. Like their bleed was really high, so they'd bite you, and if you didn't rest, you would just bleed out pretty quick. So of course they would get you super easy because you couldn't run away or you'd bleed out, so... Maybe don't make them as OP as they were in the Isle, but... I really like the night vision thing. Their pain tolerance is high too. Oh shit, I don't remember that bit. I never really fought back. Because I'm a wimp. I'm very much like enjoy the atmosphere type of dinosaur gamer rather than fighting. Alright, let's do another layer with the orange. Oh, I haven't done the... Needs to do the teeth as well. Alright. Orange. The new movie comes out tomorrow? Whoa, I didn't realize it was that soon. Are you okay with drawing monsters? Yeah, it depends what kind of monster. Anything kind of animal, I'm pretty alright at. Anything more humanoid, I'm a bit shitter at. So at your own discretion. Oh shit, hang on. I've been painting like I usually do, but this is I'm leaving these on a separate layer so I can change the colours better in a second. I like the random sparkly noises in the song because it sounds so out of place. Oh, there you go. No worries. Reminds me of lava. Cracks in lava. Lava cracks, whatever. I think the next Mary movie will be Mary Sunshine. I always need movies with a nice sunny setting so that I feel less depressed about being in the UK. Hello? Oh, I haven't done stripes on the legs yet either. I'll get on that in a second. Hi Brewy Bluey, how you doing? Nice to see you again. This song is very memey to me. Okay, I think we've just about done this guy. Let's give him a little background. Oh, hang on. Let's get rid of the orange up here. Maybe a square background for this because I've kind of gone a bit square with it. I need to start doing the backgrounds with my block brush like this because they need a lot of pressure to do the background with that brush. There you go. Hope he looks okay. I love this design, he's beautiful. don't worry. This looks like you disappeared mid-sentence, like, my Right, now we have... Thank you, Opal! Now we have Silver Step. I really like the mask. Drawing with this key accessory and no other accessory. Maybe something angry or cranky. By the way, loved what you did last time. Oh! Now, what did I do last time? I'm glad you liked it. Let me wrap the text around. Key accessory, okay. Pineapples are in my head. This song gives me anxiety because of the amount of times in Wild World trying to get the hairstyle that you wanted, because you know you basically take a personality test and then see what hair you'd come up with. And I remember finding an old ancient guide on how to get what hair you want, but before that I'd save beforehand, do the test, see what would happen, and a lot of the time I just really didn't like the hair that I got, so I did so much restarting and trying different things to get the hair that I wanted. So I would hear the song a lot. And just remember being, like, the feeling of disappointment that the song brought. I'm glad they've made it easier now, even if it is less charming. Angry and cranky. Angry or cranky. Oh, the yellow dog, yes, thank you. Crumbs. Thank you for coming back. Do you know Naturix? I don't. Oh dude, I had a huge Animal Crossing guidebook that used to make sure I got everything right. That was a guidebook? Oh, I would have loved that. I just early Google back in the day. Like a peasant. I had a big guidebook for Kingdom Hearts though, I loved that. I guess that's one of the things that didn't survive modern day. Do they still have guidebooks? I feel like guidebooks would be still good, but I guess you just have the internet now, don't you? Where? Just put Reddit in a guidebook and call it a day. I feel like this song is fitting with this character, with this expression. Oops. It's your birthday! Hey! Oh, happy birthday! Another April baby. I know so many people with birthdays this month. It's kind of funny. Actually, it's not April yet. You just missed April. Oh, happy birthday. God, you're one day away from April Fool's. That would have been amazing. I'd love to have an April Fool's birthday. Or maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe you just never receive a gift because everyone's like, here, I got you this gift. And they're like, April Fool's, there is no gift, lol. And you're just like, oh. Okay. Okay, Pineapple, I hope he looks alright. Happy birthday. Ruby Bluey has an April birthday. Way! Happy birthday. What's that song from, oh, I'm gonna look it up. The Wilder People. Here. Can I play this on stream? Play, please. This is for you. Here you go.
Now you are 13 years old. You are a teenager and you're as good as gold. Ricky Baker, Ricky Baker, happy birthday. Once rejected, now accepted by me and Hector. We're a trifecta. Ricky Baker, Ricky Baker, Ricky Baker, Ricky Baker, Ricky Baker,
Okay, it just keeps going. Happy birthday! Ricky Baker, it's your birthday. Once rejected, now accepted. Your grandparents got married on April 1st because that was the cheapest day. That's something I would do too. Oh, happy almost wedding anniversary. Your grandparents. Whoa. Your 8-year anniversary with your husband is April Fool's Day. Started dating April 1st, 2018. Oh shit. That's like a month before me and my partner got together. Which means it's almost my 8-year anniversary too. Except we're not married. So it doesn't sound as cool. Damn, oh god, time flies. Yeah, Friday 13th, I'll aim for that. I have no intention of getting married really, but if I did. Everyone keeps mentioning it to me now, and I'm like, damn, bugger off. Like, I went to a family birthday on the weekend, and they were all like, oh, are you gonna get married? You're gonna leave London? You can do this and do that? And I'm like, fucking... no. What do you want? Be happy for me and my partner and my cat. Ask me more questions about my cat, please. Oh shit, I think I forgot to send more invoices. Alright, I think we're done with Mr. Pineapple. Mr. Silverstep for Pineapple. Let's send 2 more invoices. Let me log in. Ricky Baker, Ricky Baker, Ricky Baker. Once rejected, now accepted by me and Hector. We're a trifecta. Alright. Yeah, I didn't send more invoices. Oops. Okay. Short break then while I send invoices. Next is Freckled Moss, who wants a full body of Hickory Storm. Oh, very fluffy kitten. You got 3 stars 3 times in one day. Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh, hello FSCW, it's a happy graduation, woo! They're asking you before you're even 25? Man, I'd be pissed. I'm like, go away. I'm almost 30, so I kind of get why they're asking, and we have friends who are like getting married in the next couple of years, but I'm like, I'm really not bothered. I don't really like a lot of attention on myself. You know, like a whole day just of people looking at me in a dress sounds awful. So I do something small and chill, but even then it's like, I don't see the point right now. Maybe to leave the UK eventually, because my partner's EU. Alright, full body invoice, off it goes, and the next one randomly picked. It's a quiet one today, so we only have 2 other people. Oops, oh god, I marked that as blue. Orange, there we go. So out of 2 we have number 2, who's Holly Vardia. With a winged one. I don't think I've seen you draw a dolphin or webbed winged critters, so if there's too much let me know. Any side profiles, okay. Oh. Well, this is just a sick character. Holy shit, look at this. I have not drawn anything like this in a long while, but I can totally try. Dolphin dragon. That's sick as hell. Okay. You threw up after you got married from nerves. Oh, yeah, I think one of my friends, I went to her wedding a couple of years ago and she passed out, like, during the ceremony, like, when she was at the front. And she really didn't want people to bring it up afterwards, and I was like, I get it, but, like, go on. You can laugh about it with us, but... No, it was sour. But she was fine after that. Ricky Baker, Ricky Baker. Okay. Both of those invoices are sent. So we'll just wait around for a second. Have a short little break. Oh, I need to put the music back on. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Ah! Oh gosh. Wap, 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 wap. Oh, sorry, I turned up the music a little bit. I should probably turn it down, shouldn't I? There you go. Ugh. Big stretch. Oh, okay. You might be pregnant. Holy shit, congrats. I feel like such a child when talking about this stuff. I'm like here with my cat, who I treat like my son. How exciting. Oh no, I haven't seen Dairy Girls. I have heard of it though. My bad. Hello? Okay, Holly is paid, so let's go ahead with that one. A favorite house plant? Oh, I was really heavy into my house plant phase in like 2020 to 2022. Classic COVID hobby. I'm not so much anymore. I still have some. A lot of the ones I was lazy with died off, but a lot of the good guys are still around. My favorite though, I did really like syngoniums, but they didn't like me very much, so I've changed my mind. I really like the kind of hanging ones, and syngoniums had a very sort of fun leaf shape, especially like when you add the elbow into the mix with the pretty colours. I do like a ZZ because they're so chill. Blue star fern was really nice. It's drawn to it because of the Warrior Cat's name, but it turned out to be a really pretty plant anyway. Good old pothos. I do love a pothos because they're just so nice and easy. Happy leaf pothos. None really jump out to me specifically anymore. I do like a happy leaf pothos. Yeah, but prayer plants are nice. Moranto and stuff. Alright. It's dolphin time. Okay. You have a curry tree. Ooh. A tree that grows curries. Okay, so she kind of has a wyvern posture. Drawing too big again. Actually, maybe we'll bring our wings up so you can see the fins. Oh, you're going to Nubbin Sketches meetup tomorrow? Oh shit! Someone who's actually going. Nice! Oh, have fun. I just missed the one that was here. It was the weekend just gone. In London, and I was away, but I try to go to my local ones when I can, especially as the weather gets nice, because it's such a nice excuse to explore the city. There's one in May. They do like a extra long summer edition each year. So they've announced their May one already, and it's like at this like canal festival, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, you live here for 6 years and you still get surprised by what cool stuff is going on. Misu's twitching in his sleep on my lap. It's really weird. Just feeling wriggling on my lap. Hmm. Oh, this fucking song again. Oh, it's a little bit Tangent City up there, isn't it? I've always wondered what your experience at Bournemouth was like. I really liked it. I don't really know what else to compare it to, but I quite liked it. I feel like I got good connections there. A lot of my classmates went on to get jobs as well. Every now and then I would get a job and be like, oh hey, it's you from my class, you know. Which is quite sweet, and you'd always be like, oh, hands up if you're from AUB, and like a lot of the studio would put their hands up. So it was quite a nice one, I think. They still don't really, they do teach Toon Boom, that's like their main thing. But they still don't really teach, I don't know about now actually, but they didn't teach like rigging and rigged animation, which is pretty mandatory these days. So I hope they're doing that now. I did a few rigging classes for them. But you know, that was just sort of a one-off thing. I don't know if they do actual dedicated classes to it or what. They like hired me to do a Zoom class on rigging, and then it was like in May, which is when everyone was like struggling to finish their final film, so like only like 2 people just show up. So it's like, mate, you sure this was a good time? I don't know. Don't know if I've jacked up the silhouette with that one. Let's change that. Skin connecting from the wing to the shoulder. Oh, this? Oops. The animation workshop. Oh, I know someone who taught that. She doesn't anymore, but I think it's a good time. Do you know any people who graduated from? Yeah, like tons. Bayu in the chat is from AUB. They just graduated last year, I think. But yeah, a lot of my friends are friends that I knew from uni. Hi PG. Yeah, a lot of people in my studios end up being from there. It's a nice uni, I think. Okay, I think I might colour from here. I'll add this one here. I quite like this top leaf. I tried to add this earlier, but now when I connect it to that, maybe it will. The neck's just bent a little bit too awkwardly for that, I think. And now they look strangled like that. Oh, I'll leave it, I'll leave it. You know, it is on pretty much every... okay, I've bent the neck a bit too awkwardly for this to look natural. Because usually I'd have this connecting down here. But it's not... the curve... we don't quite have the curves there. And then this looks like they're being strangled. Maybe that. And then we'll do something like this to add a bit of variety of shape. There we go. That'll do. Actually, let's move it further up because now the weight is weird. Alright. Yeah, the industry's not looking great right now, and indie is... indie's fine. Indie's kind of good for people who want to boost their own projects without having to go through a network, which is great, but it's not really great for the animators. Sometimes work is work, but you know, indie can only pay so much, so it's not a livable wage really. So it's like... it's great. I think it's great for the long term in that I think hopefully it says to networks like, look at all the projects that people want that you're not greenlighting, you know, but it's definitely not gonna save things right now. But I am pessimist. That's why they do merch, yeah, but only a select few really make enough to pay people well. It's still great to contribute, but it's not being, like, it's not a studio wage. Unless they're big indie, you know, like the current big boys in indie. Hello. We're drawing a dolphin dragon. Sick. Doobie-doobie-doo. Wings of Fire is an official puzzle? Like a tabletop puzzle type thing? That's cute. Hell yeah. Thighs, and think like this. I used to have an orca dragon back in the day, and I was so proud of that design. But it was basically toothless, but an orca. Pretty sure I still have them. I still think that design's kind of neat, but you know, it's so obviously toothless inspired, which is chill. I didn't hide it. Oh, was it in... Did I put it on my toy house? I didn't really remember putting it on my toy house, which means it's probably not in my characters folder. It was quite old. I'm pretty sure it was older than all of these. Oh, in that case, it's probably, here, isn't it? Here. I'm gonna guess. Let's just search. Hey! Easy. Here he is. I loved him, he was great. Oh, I can't skip through, okay. I drew him... Oh no, this wasn't later. Was it later? Can't remember. I found him very hard to draw though, so I didn't draw him much. This was like a draw over I did for like initial concept type thing. So I really wanted to get the orca shape in there. Don't remember this one. This one was way later. I guess I drew him again when I was a little bit better. Yeah, 2016. Look at that. Or 2019 even. 2019? Created and modified. I'm gonna get the earliest date is usually the correct one, isn't it? But yeah. Alright, I think just tail and plants and then we're good. Oops, I clicked save. So that'll take a second. There we go. I know, right, Debbie Dog. Pretty much everything from my Procreate area is not named. So that's gonna bite me in the ass eventually, but when I did name stuff, well, I do now, but when I do name stuff, it's very handy. Especially with commissions, you know, just name them after the commissioner, and then I sometimes have had people like years down the line be like, oh, I lost this one commission you did for me one time, do you still have it? And I just have to search their name and I'll find it within like 5 minutes. It's quite handy. Oops. Okay, I think she's just about done. Oh yeah, true, Bae. I forget it's not usually common in other unis to do team films. Like at the time it feels terrifying and daunting and miserable. But looking back at it, it's like, how would this have been possible on my own? I find it kind of crazy how they expect some students to just do it alone. Like it's very daunting. God, doing backgrounds is so much easier now that I've changed brush on that. It's not as nice and chalky, but damn, it's easier. Ooh, I hope she looks okay. She was very fun. It's very pretty. Okay. On to the next one. Let's see if the other person's paid up. Yeah, you're also making connections, you're learning how to work together and you're like specializing. And you're not running yourself thin, you know. I think the only pain is that if you get people who aren't good team players, it just makes it miserable for everyone else, but that's kind of just part of the process, isn't it? Alright, everyone's paid up. And a tip, amazing, thank you. Freckled Moss is next. Oops, I'm doing the colours wrong. Freckled Moss is the last person who paid, so let's send 2 more. We've only got 2 others, so that's easy. So we've got Devi Dog. Devi Dog wants a full body. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, they have such a cute character. Love something silly. Okay, let's send you 2. Fine arts degree, you did a film? Damn. That's a bit intense. Thought fine art was just like painting and sculpting and stuff. Okay, off that one goes for Devi Dog. And then Tortoise Sea Wings after them, and they want a winged one. We usually don't get any winged ones. We got 2 in one stream this time. Amazing. Oh, you're gonna have to give me access to your Google Drive link. I'll send you a little request. Easy mistake. Okay, there's a scent. Oh, thank you, Freckles. Right, now we're doing hickory. Fun and soft, okay. No, I'm not closing. It's actually been very quiet today, so if you send one in, you could probably get it done. I've still got an hour and a half left, so that's plenty of time. I love, like, their hair covering the eyes, that's so fun. Oh, I really love how this paw is drawn. I don't know why. It's like a nice stretchy paw. Oh shit, what is this music? This sounds so familiar. Oh! It's probably Mario music, right? For some reason it's making me think of Skyward Sword, but I know it isn't Skyward Sword. Mario Odyssey, ah. You know what? Shame on me, I keep forgetting Odyssey exists. I just keep thinking of Galaxy. I did like Mario Odyssey, I've never really been super into Mario games, so I'm terrible. What about this song? What's this from? Problem is I put these like playlists on and they just sort of autoplay Nintendo playlists after that. I didn't actually put the game the song titles in the video, so I'm always like, huh, who is this? Oh yeah, I loved the Wii. You got a Switch too. I've been wondering, I've been very tempted to get one. I was gonna wait until a game I desperately needed came out. But my partner reminded me of the RAM shortage putting prices up, and Pocopia looks really good, so I'm like more and more tempted by the day. I'm like, oh, is it worth it? Oh. Years ago I wouldn't have hesitated, but now money's scary. Well, money's always been scary, but I had a consistent job before that. This has been going alright though. I can't complain. Yeah, I mean it's not far off 20 years old, it feels like. You know, half that obviously, but bless the Switch, it did so well for so long, didn't it? I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her! It will be hard to let go of the Switch. I feel like it's definitely one of those consoles that just fully replaces the Switch. It's not even like like just keeping your Wii for your old Wii games. Like this is like there's not really any reason to keep the Switch, so it's best to sell it on if you can. But I get so attached to things that I think I'll find that really hard. I'll be like, oh, I've had you for so long. I bought you the week after you came out. They were all sold out everywhere except for this one shop that I just so happened to walk into. We've had many beautiful memories together. Also, the Joy-Cons are a bit drifty. Like, I have 5 Joy-Cons, and all of them are drifty. It's a bit of a piss take. So that feels bad selling that. And everyone and their mother already has a Switch, you know? It's like, well, who the fuck is gonna buy a Switch now, you know? Guess she can sit around and be a backup or something. Yeah. I know, like, it is gonna be worth it eventually, because the new Pokemon's coming out, and I will definitely want it for Zelda and Animal Crossing and stuff, but, I was sort of holding out hope to see if there'd be, like, special editions, like, I didn't get the Animal Crossing special edition for Switch 1, and I really wanted it, but I was like, nah, I already have a Switch, I don't need a fucking another Switch just for a color change, you know? So I was like, maybe the Switch 2, they might have an Animal Crossing Switch, but that's gonna take a long time. Like, they're not gonna come out with Animal Crossing in a while. So there's no point waiting just for that, and you don't even know if it'll come, so... There'll probably be a special edition for Pokemon, but, like, as much as I like Pokemon, I'm not as into it as the other ones, so, like, I can take or leave a Pokemon Switch, you know? I think it could be a pretty one because it's all like tropical themed, like was it Philippine? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want it enough. I don't know if I can wait that long. I haven't got myself... I've got myself new indie games here and there, like ones that cost like £5. But I haven't had like a nice big new meaty game to sink my teeth into in a long time. And this is the first... like, Pokopia is the first one that I've really genuinely wanted to play. So I'm like, oh, this would be good. This would be good. There haven't been any AAA games I've wanted in a while. I do miss new Nintendo games. Life is so hard. Oh, he's got little freckles here. Okay, I think he's just about done. Usually I do the background the color of the eyes, but we have no idea what that is. Maybe I'll steal the orange from the text. Yeah, Southeast Asia Pokemon. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm surprised they're still making... like, I'm surprised Tomodachi Life is for Switch 1. Because Switch 2's been out for like a year now, isn't it? So it's nice that they've done that. But I'm kind of like, I don't really want to... like, Switch 1's at the end of its life now. I don't know if I want to get it for Switch 1. I'm very tempted to get it. It does feel painful spending 50 quid on like a cute little life sim, but... it's whatever. Watch them make the Animal Crossing Switch the week after you buy a different one. Yeah, yeah. Sounds like something that would happen to me. I can't sell my Switch, it's an Animal Crossing edition. Oh, with that you can make it like a display piece. At least, right? Display it somewhere nice. I think you can still use your Joy-Cons on the... Actually, no. You can use your Pro Controller on the new Switch, right? But not the Joy-Cons, because Joy-Cons are like upgraded. Is there a drift problem on the new Joy-Cons? Because I fucking hope not. I ran into that problem a lot. And that was a piss take. And you can return them and get fixed for free, but it takes ages and... Oh, this music, I actually know what this music is. It's Koopa Cape from Mario Kart, because that was my favorite map. So I know that song very well. Oh, you said at the same time as me. Oh shit, you knew as well. Alright, let's check the invoices. They fixed the drifting issue, oh thank god. I swear I'd heard when it came out that there was still a problem, but I only heard that once, so it's probably someone spreading bullshit, you know. Alright, Debbie Dog is paid, let's go. I've also received permission to look at your reference, Tortoise the Sea Wing, so it's all working now. Another dragon. We have 2 dragons in one stream. Let's go. Thanks, Nesting. Just because I knew the music. Your partner got a Switch right before the Switch 2 came out? Well, I mean the Switch is like 8 years old now, so that's on them. Oh, bye Eva. Thanks for coming. Look at this, I love this art style. Look at this. I love it. So cute. Alright, what are the notes? Something silly, okay. Oh, amazing. I'm glad the Joy-Con's much better, because literally every single one of my Joy-Cons had drift problem. I had a weird thing with my controllers where only like 2 weeks into owning the Switch, the bloody thing fell on the floor. I had a tiny little university desk and I accidentally tugged the cable. It fell on the floor and one of the sticks broke. And I was like, ah! And you know, it just come out. Everyone was obsessed with it. Breath of the Wild came with it, so I was playing it every spare hour of the day and I was devastated. But luckily I had insurance for it. So I sent it in to get fixed and it was fixed for free, no problem. But it did take, you know, about a week. So I was in hell. And that was a lesson learned. I did keep that insurance for a long time, but it never broke again. So now I'm usually very careful with my electronics. I usually don't need that stuff, but luckily did have it this time. But I keep throwing the Switch 2 in my cart online and being like, ooh, maybe I'll get it, maybe I'll get it. And they always put the like insurance thing, like, oh, do you want to get insurance for it? And I'm like, I usually never do, but that one time it pulled through. Hey, Freya! Sorry for hair struggling. Oh, these are big old lion ears. Those are nicely drawn ears. Copy what you did with the fur, it was really nice. Well, it's really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do that a lot where I'll accidentally copy the reference too close. I almost did that with the other ear. Mirror, I'm liking the Americant music because it's like chill but motivating at the same time, you know what I mean? Maybe chill's not the right word, but it's like familiar and fun. Yeah. How have we not done anything better since Wii Sports? Like, how is that the best game to ever exist? Whoa, I just noticed the tail. Damn. Sick. I want to do like a vertical pose, but I think I have to squish them in. No, I love his tail. I was just, I didn't get a good look at it earlier. And I thought it was a cat tail, and then I saw like, whoa, it's like a cool dragony shark tail. I hope this is looking okay so far. Playing Wii songs is better because it makes us silly. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Nesting Company. Sky Children of the Light. Yeah, I played it a little bit on the Switch. Seemed really pretty. I just sort of didn't really, didn't get into it. Oh god, hiccups. The hiccups are here. Brrr. I really like this bit of the song. The do 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 do. It's so fun. Like very industrial sounding. Well, hey. Hello. Japanese Brazilian. Whoa, cool. Banger combo. Okay, I think this guy's just about done. Let's do a little background for him. Alrighty then. Thank you, Debbie Dog. Alright, let's see who's next. See if all paid up. Alright. Tortoise hasn't paid yet, so we'll move on to the next one. So next one's Sky's the Limit. Oh, these are gorgeous colors. Oh my god, and it's another like sea creature theme. Wow, look at this. Oh, I love these colors. Oh, yo. This is nice. I'm gonna favorite this one. Alright, they want a full body, so let's go ahead and send that. Hello, Sky's the Limit. Thanks for sending one in. We're quiet today, so if we haven't got a queue, which is very chill. If anyone wants to send one in, it's pretty much guaranteed to get done. Let's see, full body. All right. Oh, I'm paid up already. Thank you so much. Alrighty then. Expressing something adorable, please leave out the weird green on the white bits if possible. Weird green on the white bits. Oh, like on the cheek. And here, like the gradient bits. Okay, no problem. Do 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 do. Oh, this makes me want to do adopts. I just never really have any good ideas, I feel like. Something adorable. Okay. The head tilt. It's gotta be the head tilt. That nose. They just have like a nose sort of like this. Hang on, let me do. For some reason, I struggle without traditional noses. Let me do a dog nose first. There we go. I don't know why I'm like that. Make that a little bit less wide. Oops, wrong direction. Right. Pretty warm in my room right now. It's very annoying. Like, turned the heating off and everything. I think it's because Miso stuck himself into my lap for hours. Little angel couldn't hurt a fly. Oh, well, it's via PayPal, which converts currency, but it's with GBP, which is British pounds, which are unfortunately quite hefty, so they do seem like a lot compared to most other currencies. But I live in the UK, and I work in the UK, and so it's gotta be not compatible, because it auto-converts, but it's gotta be livable in the UK. So I get some people who are like, whoa, that's a lot in pounds, and I'm like, this is kind of not a bad price here. That's like the price of one meal. Live in an expensive place. Yeah, I'm not doing this, this is part of my job, like this is I don't do this for free. There'd be a lot of time spent drawing other people's characters for free. I don't know why we don't have universal currency yet. Oh, there's quite a few reasons. Cause like, what would it be? What, like, that's one thing, is like, you'd have to choose universal currency and people would argue over that. And economies everywhere would crash, cause like, currencies in different countries are worth so much different, and like people get paid so much in different, so different in different countries. So if they all had one currency, it's already a little bit like, you know, Americans can go to Southeast Asia and live like kings because of the currency conversion. But if Southeast Asia also used dollars, they'd be utterly fucked, I'm pretty sure. There's some countries in Africa use USD. I think they kind of gave up on their local currency and just take tourist money. But that would be a lot of weird shit going on if we took on universal currency. I like that we have, you know, we're still split into different countries, you know, we still have different places around the world. It's nice for places to be different, right? But like, I think when everyone in Europe decided to all share the euro, Greece had a real hard time converting because their currency before was quite weak, and they suffered quite a lot of economic hardships after adopting the euro, I'm pretty sure. It's not super easy. What is that song that's playing now? I'm afraid I don't know, because I just kind of put on a games playlist. It'll be some kind of Nintendo song. Oh, thank you, Melon. How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're on the 8th one. Okay, we might fill up today. Oh yeah, Knight's Fox, you know about it. I hope that things are better now, right? At least, I think. I hope so. Oh. Yeah, it's so hard when that shit happens. It's a delicate thing, isn't it? I'm honestly surprised that the pound is still so, like, worth so much, because we've struggled a lot in the UK, but obviously it's still in demand. I think what dictates the price of currency is, like, how in demand it is, right? Like, how many people are buying it. And I guess the pound, luckily, is still doing okay. I used to wonder if I should keep some money in dollars in case things go awry, but now it's like the other way around, where like I can't wait to get rid of my dollars. The dollar's just going crazy. Oh, it's probably not so crazy anymore. What even is it? That was annoying. When I was getting paid in dollars, it was like so low. Alright, it's kind of gone up a little bit in March. Oh, I'm sorry, Knight's Fox. No, yeah, pound is one of the highest in the world, notes Fox. It's equal to everything. If things were worth different amounts of currency, that would be wild. Yeah, pound's heavier than Euro and USD by a little bit. I'm just surprised that it still is, you know? You would have thought the USD would have surpassed it by now, but it hasn't. Thank God. That does make it awkward, you know, when I ask for commission payment in pounds, because people are like, oh, that's more than I expected. And I'm like, yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. But I can't keep pricing it to USD because it fluctuates and then I can't plan my month. You know? Gotta find income somewhere. Yeah, I hope so. It's sad, because it's like, not people's fault, and yet bullshit happens, right? It's like, people work so hard and then the shit happens, and it's like not their fault, but yet they have to deal with it, and it's like, shit ain't fair, man. Oops. Oh, GBP to euro? Yeah, I can't... It's, euro's quite similar to, the, dollar amount at the moment, I think. Oh, a little bit more, a little bit more. Yeah, exactly. It's really sad. But like what's happening now as well. It's like, can you just behave for 5 minutes so our economy can recover? Like, we still haven't recovered from 2008, and then new world disasters keep happening, and it's like, can you just chill out? Can you just let us rest for a second? Ay ay ay. Sorry for my weird singing. There's enough Mario music to last you a lifetime, isn't there? She'll take a break from the algorithmic wastelands and let my journey halt here for a bit. Oh, hello, traveler. Feel free to stop. I'm always kind of surprised when YouTube pushes me a little bit, because I'm just here drawing my little animals. Hello, Celestelion. Oh shit. Thank you, Celestelion. Share us some wisdom, Mr. Goose of Knowledge. What have you got? I'm drawing a character for Sky's the Limit. It's like a really pretty, like, dog dolphin. I'm really digging it. Okay, I think we've got everything on that one. Should we do a pale blue background? Maybe? The thoughts you have are the true things that shape and warp your world, so control your thoughts and control your world. Oh, I like that. The world is what you make of it. I feel like your perception on things really does change how they are. Like, you know how like being in a good mood makes the world feel so much brighter and sunnier and nicer. I feel like your mood does make a huge impact. Like, you gotta, like, if you do really work on being an optimist, which is a hard thing, it does genuinely improve things. It's not just like a mindset. Thank you, Sky's the Limit. I'm glad you like them. Alright, we got Melon next, I think. Let's see if the other one's paid. I have a feeling they might not have understood that these cost money. Bless. It's alright if not. Bwomp. Bwomp bwomp. Bwomp bwomp. Bwomp bwomp. Bwomp. Alright. Yeah, that was Sky's the Limit. We've done that one. Alright, let's send this full body for, well, there's 2 links here. Let's have a look. Why do I still have that? Oh my god, there's a dinosaur. Oh, I think I pasted the other one wrong. 2 Whoa! Oh my god, look at this guy, he's sick. Holy shit. That's cool as hell. Alright, okay, let's see what you've got to say. There are 2 characters, only draw 1, as your rule states. Was just hesitant about Rue. Please draw whichever you prefer. I genuinely love when artists have fun and do whatever they want. Feel free to draw something goofy or meme or whatever. Oh, thank you. Alright, well let's send an invoice, because I forgot about that. Sorrow can make a day brighter. I feel like in the sense of like bittersweetness. They did that in Inside Out, didn't they? Where sometimes you just have to let yourself be sad. But I think if you're sad all the time, you're gonna make the world hard for yourself, you know? If you're looking for bad because you feel bad, you're gonna find bad. Alright, live stream full body. Alright. Off it goes. Thank you, Melon. I've just sent the invoice, but no rush. Oh, nice, very relaxed one today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've done 8. So we've almost got it full today. For grief has changed the way I think and present myself. Once the storms cleared up, I saw the true beauty. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's once the storms cleared, right? So that once sorrow left, then you saw the beauty. But yeah, it still has value. You can't see a rainbow without the rain, I guess. Oh, I was taking a little Instagram break and this artist I really admire at the moment is like, oh, I can't stop playing Switch 2, and I'm like, oh no, that doesn't help my decision. Oh, I know exactly why my little finger is making my hand hurt, because I always prop it under my phone to like keep it up. I don't really know how else to hold my phone. Oh, there you go, I'll use my ring finger. But yeah, that's like stretching my hand and not feeling good. Takes a lot of weight. The struggle. Just buy it. I know, but it costs a lot of money. I'm very careful with how I'm allocating my savings at the moment, but I could do it. I could do it. Beep, 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 beep. finger workouts exist. They do actually. They're sort of like the you put them up and then curl them in, and then put them sideways, curl them in, up, sideways, up, in, sideways, in. You know, in that. It's sort of just like moving your fingers in the way that they wouldn't usually be moved, so they don't stiffen up. No worries, no worries. I'm glad you've seen the way, Goose of Knowledge. You know what's up. The storm is over for you. Hey, Melon's Page, thank you very much. I am torn, because both of the references you sent me are rad as hell. I am leaning towards the axolotl, whose link I always paste wrong. I just don't want to fuck her up. I have not drawn many axolotls, but we're gonna, fuck it, we're gonna try it, Oh, look at this animal, they're cool as hell. Yeah, exactly, PG, it's like, it's gonna last a long time. It just hurts to spend that much money, you know, especially like when you're self-employed and you don't know if that has to go towards next month's rent and stuff, but I've been doing this for six months now, just over, and it's still going okay, so I told myself if it's still fine after 6 months, I have to relax, otherwise I'll die, you know? Like, I gotta relax at some point. So maybe I can. Oh, stretch my hands right now. Ooh. Is there anything good on the Switch 2 yet? Depends what you're into. There's not a ton out, but Donkey Kong Bonanza I've heard is very good. It's not my type of thing, but it is a very good game. Mario Kart I think was good. I didn't actually hear many people talk about it, but the streamer I watched liked it. It looked interesting. It's Mario Kart, isn't it? It's like, you can't go too wrong. I really want Pocopia. That looks up my alley. I am a sucker for those kind of games. I am the target audience. I'm basic bitch, you know. And now Pokemon's coming out next year. I would like Tamagotchi Life. You can get that on Switch 1, but I feel like I don't really want to spend money on the Switch 1 now that it's at the end of its life. Or maybe it is just a Switch 1 game that you can play on Switch 2, so it doesn't even matter, to be honest. Dunno. But also just like, I really like Nintendo games and Nintendo IPs in general, so I know it's gonna get a use in the future. Like, it's not like the PS5 where I didn't really know what was gonna come out. This is like, there's gonna be a Zelda, there's gonna be a Splatoon, and there's gonna be an Animal Crossing. These things are pretty much guaranteed, and I'm gonna want to play all of those, so Nintendo consoles are quite an easy decision for me, because I kind of know what to expect. First commission of Rue! Oh! Oh, I feel so special. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, well this is a little bit of pressure, but it's all good. It's all good. Alright, Melon. Oh, pardon me, sorry. So what have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this will be our 9th. And I think they'll probably do it for today. I imagine this one will probably take the rest of the half an hour. I might need an axolotl reference real quick. All Switch 1 games, you can put them in the Switch 2 as long as they're physical. Yeah, and even the downloaded ones transfer, right? Or you can re-download them. But yeah, I looked that up today actually, because I had heard at least some were cross-compatible, but I didn't know how many, and it turns out— oh god! The cat just fell off my lap. Oh, are you okay? Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Oh, he rolled off my lap. Oh. Oh, you were so sleepy. You're rolling. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. What a wake up, huh? What a wake up. Here, do you want this blanket? This one's a bit more stable. Here you go. No, he doesn't want a blanket anymore. He's like, enough blanket. Sick of this. At least I know he was relaxed. I'm sorry, baby. Poor stupid cat. Hang on, I'm just gonna take this jumper off. Alright. I put him in front of the TV, he's watching birds now, he's very happy. Okay. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, pretty much all the Switch games are cross-compatible except for Labo, which completely makes sense, because that's a kind of a special case. Oh dear, okay. Start yawning time. Thank you, Opal. You too. Oh, thank you, Peach Bunny. Hello, Happy Mew. I have to fit them on the square somehow. Probably squish them a little bit. Probably squish them a lot, a bit. Okay. This is definitely sunshine, isn't it? Merry sunshine. Hell yeah, write some poetry. So we get this song every single stream. It's nuts. Nice, okay. Grew up watching Finch's Warrior Cat map parts feel so surreal to just start college. Oh god, good luck. Time is weird. Time goes quick. It's very annoying, I don't like it. Are these see-through, these fins? Or is this true color? Ah, they are semi-transparent. Alright. Alright, I'll do that on a separate layer. Ooh, this eye needs to be further back, I feel like. Man, I miss the old me channel. Like, I don't know if the Switch 2 is any better, but like the me creator with the Switch 1 was so lifeless. Like the song, like the me channel had so much personality. It was so fun, and you could pick them up and drag around and shit. And then they turned into just a silly little a little avatar maker and on the Switch. And I was so disappointed. I was like, oh man, like it's more than this, you know. I think Nintendo's just scared to have a bit of personality because the modern thing is to be all minimal, isn't it? Minimal and clean, which I don't hate, but don't lose all of your personality. Like, come on. Yeah, it's kind of available on Switch 1, it's just not really, you just go into like settings and make it there. It's sort of just like a menu, it's not really a application or anything. I know, right? I love this guy. He's fucking amazing. I know, right? It was very boring on Nintendo's part, bless them. How did I completely miss this red bit here? He's got it between his feet as well. Okay. Excited to do these fins. Nice. Oh, not yet. Oh, I forgot the one on his belly. Hang on, I'll get there, I'll get there. Dun, da, 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 da. So, you been misbehaving. You misbehaving. Don't like that. Funny boy. Oops. Oh, his eye! I haven't done his eye. Alright, background for this guy. Maybe like a... I'll try pale pink, but I feel like the nice soft brownish background you got for his reference is really good. Does that make things look cool or weird, this background? Like, with the transparency. Turquoise. Let's try it. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Chocolate Cat. See what Melon thinks. Oh, thank you, Melon. Tip of the tail. Ah! Ah! Yes. Thank you. I always miss something. Bam. That's better. Now we see a bit of the transparency at work as well. Ah! There we go. Okay. Cool, okay. I think we're ending it there today. It's almost 10 minutes to the end, and I'm ready to close up shop. My hand luckily actually didn't end up hurting that much today. I think I was careful with it. I think as long as I pay attention when it starts to ache, I can prevent it from getting worse, which is pretty good. Hi, Mint Girl! Oh my god, you doing just as we were finishing up. Do you have any tips, tricks for thesis capstone films as an animator? Oh god. Do not give up hope. It'll be fine. It'll end one day. The pain will be over. It'll be good. You'll feel so good when it's done. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Keep it simple. It doesn't have to be a big show-stopping story. It can just be something really chill, as long as you show off your skills a little bit. Maybe find some smart ways to reduce work for yourself, like a limited palette, or like simple background style, or whatever. Reusing backgrounds. But yeah, good luck. You'll have a cool time. Thank you, Chocolate Cat. Thanks for coming. I'll be back next week, on Wednesday this time. So another bit of an awkward day, but hopefully it'll be fine. It's just because of Easter, it just complicates things. We have a bit of a long weekend. But then after that, it should be fairly normal again. So I'll write another reminder on YouTube when the time comes. But thank you guys for coming. For all of you who got a commission today, I'm gonna send the finished files in an email after the stream's over, so don't worry, you're gonna get the full res and everything. But yeah, thank you guys very much. I'm gonna go to bed. Hope you guys have a good week and a good Easter. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.